Alrighty. Good morning, Moses. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. All right. I'm a little bit nervous. Um, this is not, this build is going to be a little bit different, and this is going to be a little bit detailed. Hi, Rose. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. So let me go over this real quick before we start. So we're going to build an iceberg today. With any luck, we are going to do this. So good morning, Moses. Good morning, Rose. Um, we're going to try to do this just 10 to noon. And we're just going to try to do it we're going to try. Hi, Rad. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. We're going to do this only from like 10 to 12, or we're going to try. And if you cannot tell, I'm extremely nervous today. Hi, Angel. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Hi, Valerie. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Um, yeah, yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I don't, I don't know what I've got myself into. Um, Kind of want it to look like the picture, but it doesn't have to be exact. So I'm gonna take this down. I'm not gonna leave it up the whole time. That way you guys can see the screen and see the build and maybe kind of help me a little bit. But before we do that, we're gonna do this and we're gonna look at it. So I watched a video on how to build it. Of course, mine probably won't be this big. Mine will probably be just a little bit smaller. Um, I'm going to give this my best college try. Um, I have never ever built something like this before on Animal Crossing, um, but we're going to try it. We're going to see what happens. Um, I am going to leave the picture like really small for reference, but it won't be this big whenever we get started. I did write down some notes on how to do it. Like I said, I'm going to try to make it from just 10 to noon. If I run over a little bit, it will only be 12:30 or 1. I do want to try to get the iceberg all the way built before I stop, or I want to at least try. If I can't, then I can finish it in a video if I have to, but I at least wanted to share this with you in part live on camera. And I'm off today. I got my brother is helping me with my parents, so I get to have a rare morning with all of you. So I feel good today. I feel positive. I'm refreshed. I slept in. I took a shower. I know that sounds crazy, but it's just the best feeling in the world to be able to sleep in and get up and take a shower and not have to shove breakfast down my throat real quick and run out the door. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. Hi, Princess. Hi, Cozy. Hi, Crispy. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay. And thank you, Rev, for the encouragement. I hope I can do it. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Like, this is very rare. I don't get to do this a lot. We're going to have a twofer today. So, we're going to do this morning, and then we're going to do Zelda and Hogwarts at 5. So, I hope you can join me at 5 also. But if you can't, I understand. So, good morning, good morning, good morning. I get to do a very rare middle of the week morning stream, and I'm excited. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. All right, let's do it. So we are going to build this thing, or we're going to hopefully build this thing. Let me see if I can get this picture to go smaller now. Well, I might have to hide it and start over. There we go. Okay, we're going to put it real small in the corner. That way it's not in anybody's way, because I know sometimes people don't like that. Thank you, Angel. I appreciate that. I appreciate you. All right, let's do this. So, actually, I'm going to do mine a little bit different than one in the picture. So, let's get started. First of all, we're going to remove the rock. And we are going to do our best. No promises, because this is something, like I said, that I have never done before. So, we're going to give it a shot. We're going to see what happens. Um, It's probably not going to be as big as the one in the picture, but we're going to do it. So first of all, I want to start off with this. I'm going to get rid of this rock so it's not in my way, okay? So let's do that first. Now, I got a picture. Now, this is not, they are funny, Rose. This is not, the picture is not like the one that I watched in the video. And um, so let's just be clear about that first. So the first thing I want to do is I removed all the flowers off the entire island. So all those flowers that you've been seeing, they're gone. Hey, Colin, welcome in. Welcome in, Colin. Okay, so let's do this. We are going to build this up a little more. We are going to put a waterfall on ours. So keep that in mind. I'm going to put a great big waterfall here. I'm going to do that before I build the iceberg because I'm going to cut the water out. Wish me lots of luck because I am really nervous. We're going to do the best we can. It'll be an iceberg or bust. I don't want it there. I don't want it there. This shovel and I do not get along very well, but that's okay. We're going to build it across a little bit because we want to build a waterfall across here. I think we want the waterfall to go all the way across, so that's where we're going to start. Thank you so much. Did you like the Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Moses? I hope that you enjoyed it. Nothing like a big build to get your blood pumping in the morning. Oh, okay. Now I did remove all the flowers, all the weeds, so we do not have to mess with that this morning. We just have to get it going. Once we get it going, it should go pretty quickly. I wanted to wait and do this with you guys on camera, so I waited to do some of it. Thanks, Crispy. I hope so. We're going to give it our best shot, okay? Our very best shot, and I appreciate you all. Thank you, Valerie. We're going to try. That's all we can do. All right. What I'm going to do is this. I'm going to shave that down there and do this. Now, we're doing this to build the waterfall, so just hang in there with me. Yay! Congratulations, Colin, on the Employee of the Month. Yay! Congratulations, Colin. I'm so happy for you on both fronts. That's great news. Hey, Tammy Dew, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. And if I missed you, I'm so sorry. Chat is really going vroom this morning, so that's a good thing, not a bad thing. Congratulations, Colin. Moses, I hope you enjoyed your movie. Welcome in, everybody. Good morning, Tammy Dew. Thank you for joining me. As soon as we get this built across, we'll start the waterfall. Now, we may have to move some of these trees. That's okay, too. We might just have to do that. We'll try not to run over any later than 12:30. It may take us till then to get this all done. I don't know. Depending on how good I do this. Now, it's not going to be as big as the one, like I said, in the picture. We're just going to do, I had to pick a spot for this, and I wasn't really sure, to be honest with you. All right, now let's do this part of it. And I tried to come organized and ready to go, because this build might take a minute. All right. So what we're going to do is kind of what the lady in the video did. And she did this. But she already had hers done. But there was a waterfall. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go all the way across with it. So all the way across. Because I think it's all even now. So all the way across with the waterfall. And then we're going to cut out the water later. But let's do this first. All the way across. This is the way the lady in the video had it. I wasn't sure if I was allowed to share it. Um, yeah, I'm sick of the snow too, Angel. Me and you both. Um, I wasn't sure if I was allowed to share her video on this stream. So I just got a picture. We'll do the best we can. I wrote some notes so I could remember some things. So that's what I'm a little bit nervous about, but we'll get it. We're going to cut this all the way across. I think that's good. Now we're going to go back down. So we're going to do that all the way across. So this is the kind of way hers looked in the video. She did it all the way across. Okay? So what we're going to do, what I think we should do, and we can recut it out, but we need to give ourselves a little more land, okay? Because I think it's going to take, oops, wrong one. I think it's going to take a little more land. So let's just experiment because we've got to cut this into it. So we want to make sure that we've got enough, and then we can always cut it back into the iceberg itself, okay? Okay. We're going to make ours a lot smaller than this, but it's still going to be an iceberg, and it's still going to be cool. And then we can decide whether we want to put a bridge to it for people that are coming over in a dream address. Okay. So let me remember how she did this now. She kind of started doing it like this. So she started with a cliff. I hope I can do this. It's snowing where you are too, Cozy? Okay. Well, yeah, I'm tired of the snow too. So we're going to kind of start maybe, let's see. Please nobody get mad when I do this, but I'm going to put this in the water because I don't have room for it to be here. Okay, so I'm not doing it to be mean. I just don't have room for it. All right, let's try it. So maybe if we started, see, this is our waterfall. Put some boots. Yeah, that was a good one too. Nope, wrong shovel. Okay. Okay, so she started with a cliff. So I'm kind of thinking if we just start here in the middle. So let's try it. Let's just try it. Best thing we can do is just get started. You're mad? Now, she said that you didn't need this, like, when I watched it, but I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. It's going to give me a good point of reference, I guess. All right. Let me grab my frozen stuff. So, you need 4 frozen partitions, 6 of the frozen sculptures, which are bears, 6 frozen pillars, and 4 simple wall panels for about the snowball. Oh, you're mad about the snowball? Well, well, Valerie, I'm sorry. I don't have room for it to be there. All right, let's get out all our materials, and let's get started. Okay. It is adorable. I agree, Angel. Okay, so we need these. Now we're going to need these for the boat too, but I think we'll have enough. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then we need, I customized them all, so we didn't even have to fool with that today. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. And then I've got the 6 frozen pillars. Yours is Fiona, Rose. Okay, let me find the bear sculptures. There they are. So I'm gonna need 6 of these too. One. I hope my pockets aren't too full. Yep, I knew it. Okay, let's put some of this stuff away that we don't need. Okay. Let's put something away. Just the stuff that we don't need. So we don't need the pipe anymore. We're probably not going to need this stuff here. We're going to leave out the coconuts just in case. I think we're good there. How many bears did we have? One, two, three. One, two. Just 2? Okay. So we need 4 more. Ooh, Shrek's coming again? It is? Well, that'll be fun. Okay, let's just get them all. All right. The first thing I'm going to do is this. And like I said, this is just going to be a try. So she said to put the frozen partitions in here like this. Okay. So, and then they're going to overlap each other. So let's get another one. And then we got to build the boat. So, okay. So we're going to push it back. And then it's supposed to, like, I guess, go in front of here. Kind of like this, maybe. So kind of like that, I'm thinking, is what she did. So we're going to pull it forward a little bit, though, because the bear's got to go behind it. Let me see. And then you covered up the cliff with the simple panels, I think. Right? Because you got to have the cliff. Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. So then you're going to put a bear into here. One of these. Hang on. Let's see if we can get it. Now you're going to turn this bear this way. Okay? You're going to push it so it's one tile out, she said. Does that look all right so far? That'll be awesome. And you're going to put another bear over here. I may have to look at the video for reference, so you may have to give me a minute here in a second to see if I'm doing it right. So this sculpture goes here. And I think it goes, I think you're supposed to spin it too. So you spin it too, and then maybe like this, and leave the tile out. Okay, now this is where I may have to look at the video, because I can't remember what she did next. So then I think she put a pillar in, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just try it. I think she put one of these pillars in like this. Like that. What do you think? Okay. All right. Maybe I'm not so nervous. I think she did it like that. Okay, now I gotta remember what she did next. Give me a minute. This is gonna be the process. It's gonna be a little bit nerve-wracking today because I can't exactly remember. It won't take me long. I just need to see how and I know I have it. It shouldn't take me long to find it. Okay, let's see what she did next. I think this is mostly right. So, okay, wait a minute. Oh, okay, she built a big cliff and then she kept shaving away from it. Okay, she placed the first bear. Okay. Okay. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't have spun it around. Hang on. I don't think I should have spun it around. She didn't spin him. Okay, hang on. Let's pause it. She didn't spin it around. She left it. So she left it like, she left him like this with a side view. And she left it like this. Right? Yes. Like this. Like that, I think. Right? Okay. Okay. Can you hear it? Now can you hear it? Yeah, I don't want to get copyrighted. And this is not my idea. This is Infinity Crossing. This is where I got it from. Okay, let's do this different too. So she then turned. This is Infinity Crossing. This is where I got it from. So just so y'all know, this wasn't me. Okay, so like this. And I think like just like the other one. Okay, so yeah, I think that's mostly right. I think. Okay. This one turned this way. I knew this was going to be complicated. Okay, like this. Good. And then like this. Can you hear it now? Yeah, and that was right too. This was right. Can you hear it now, Angel? I turned it down. Can you still hear it? Okay, so this is mostly right. Let's shut this off for a minute. Okay, so then I think what I need to do is maybe push this more into here, like that. Okay, and then the pillar does go in there. I'm not sure if I need to pull this bear out. Okay, let me see. Pillar, but it doesn't go there. I think it goes more up into here. I was just trying to see. Good morning, Nick. Thank you for joining me. I was just trying to look at it because I can't quite remember, and I don't want it to take forever and 2 days. What do you guys think? Does that look mostly right? Or no? I think this needs to go back here. That's right. I know that's right. Let's take some more of this out. Let's shave this off. Can we shave it off to here? Okay. Let's do that. Now, can we put another pillar here? Now, what do we think? Yeah? It's okay. I'm gonna get this. I am gonna get this. I just don't want to get in trouble with it. Let me see what she did. I've got the volume down. I just want to see. Because, let me see what she did. Let's run it back. She's got the bears and the two pillars. Another pillar. She put another one in there. Okay, pause it. So she did it like this. All right, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get it. I'm gonna take the cliff out so it's easier for me. So I'm gonna put, okay, all right, let's try it. So this is the way it's gonna go. So this one is gonna go here, and then this other one is gonna go kind of, kind of almost in front of it, but not quite. So kind of like this, and then I think you need another one. Yep, that's right. And then I think you're gonna do another one, and you're gonna push it. Okay, I got it. So this one is gonna go just slightly, like, I think like this. Let's try it. Slightly more like this. Okay, like this. And then you're gonna put another one in there, kind of like this. And you're gonna push it sort of like this, maybe, I think. Let's look at it. Yep, see it? Okay, so the hard part is I would like to say I could do it and just have watched the video once, but it's not quite that easy for me to remember. So, okay, so there's that. Let's see. Yep, that's right. Now what? Another one. Another bear. Okay, another bear. So another bear on this side. Okay, so another bear on this side. So there it is. And he is going to turn this way. Gonna spin him and spin him. Hi, little tiger. Welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Okay, so I'm gonna push him. I think that's right. Let's look at it. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh my gosh. I think that's right. Okay. Yep, that's right. Okay. Mm, okay. Then this kind of maybe sort of like this. That's the way I would do. I would do it like this. So it's like, what do you guys think? Yeah? Would you do the pillar that way? Kind of, sorta, because it would make it more, what do you guys think? Like if you're standing back here, does that look, oh my gosh, it does. It does look like an iceberg. Oh my gosh, it does. Hi, little tiger. Yes, I am actually. I'm hoping it doesn't sink my channel. Okay. So yeah, I kind of think it does. Like when you stand back here, it kind of does, doesn't it? Oh no. Well, I hope you have a good day at work, little tiger. Okay. All right. So let's see. Just for giggles. Okay. 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 Let's try it. So now let's build a cliff behind it. Okay. This is where the simple panels come in. So let's give it a little more space. Okay. It's just I wouldn't do that, but I just have a hard time remembering things. So it's um it's easier for me to do it. I hope it doesn't look unprofessional. Like I said, this isn't my idea. This is I got this from Infinity Crossing. So I'll link her in the description too. So I don't want anyone to think that I'm, you know, cover up the. But that's not close enough, is it? How about how about if we did ours this way? How about if we did ours this way? How about if we just did ours like, because you're not going to be able to fit the panels in. So how about if we just, I think she used four in total. Let's do it like this. She used four. Um, so let's do it like this. Push it forward. And maybe used one here. That should hide the little clip I got to build. Okay, so we're going to pull it. Then we can build a little clip, and then that's up against that. Yeah, you can't see that. Okay, so then we can do this. Oh, that works better for me. That works better for me. And then you can build it up enough, and we can shave it down. Okay, now. Yeah. Have a good day, little tiger. Thank you for joining me, and I hope you have an awesome day at work, or as good as you can anyway. Okay, so up here, we're going to get another frozen partition. Okay, so let's do this, crew. We can do this. So you're going to get another frozen partition. Let me find it. Do I have any more? Thought I grabbed everything. Okay, there it is. So you get another one of these. Okay. Right, give me just a second. Okay. Okay, then what? Then another one. Okay. So let's actually do this. If it'll let me. Can we pull it? Let's pull it. Okay, then we're gonna push it over there, hopefully. And then let's push it here. And I think I'm gonna put another one up there. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, hang on. So it's gonna get another frozen partition. I don't know if I can get it on there standing on it, but we're gonna try. So it's gonna get this. Push it. Okay. Now that's up there. We might have to add a little more onto it. I don't know if this is exactly where I wanted it, if it's centered, but we're going with it because I'm not changing it now. We'll just have to live with it. Okay. So I think we're going to need another bear, but we're probably going to need a little more room on this cliff. So let's put a little more room on the cliff. Going to need another bear. Okay, so we're going to climb up here. And we're going to put another bear up here. So another sculpture. There it is. We want it facing this way. Okay, so there's that. We can shave the cliff down when we're done. And then another one facing the other way. So let's turn this way. Another sculpture. Maybe. Okay, let's face it this way. Okay, let's climb down and look at it. Thank you, guys. I was a little bit nervous about this because I've never done anything like this. Oh my gosh. Okay. So then let's just try to figure this out on our own now from here. So let's see, maybe the pillars, because that's the only thing left. How would they go in? Oh, another sculpture. Okay, let me see. Okay, she pushed them closer together. All right. This is what I meant, like this morning when I said, I hope everybody will understand and be patient with me. I watched the video a couple times. I want to be really honest with you guys. I have a really hard time with memory sometimes, so that's why sometimes I have to do the things I do. Okay, so let's push it together. I don't think she pushed it that close together. Let's look at it. And then we'll cut the water out. Not bad. I think, though, we need the bear a little bit more over. Now I can remember how to do this the next time. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I don't know what you guys think. I think it's okay. Does that bear need to come over a little bit? Like, did it look better with it kind of pushed apart? Well, maybe not that much, maybe this much. Then I wonder if you can put your pillars into here. Is that all that's left? Yeah. There's another sculpture though. Alright. She pushed them together though. But I don't know about that. But maybe they should be because of the way it is. Hers is a little higher, I think. No, it's not. Okay, so, oh wait. She changed it. Okay. Okay, so let's do it this way. Let's take this down. Maybe this is why I'm having trouble seeing it. So let's do it like we did it in the front. Okay, so we're gonna do it like this. So we're gonna stair step these if it'll let me. It's hard to do this stuff sometimes when you don't have a lot of room to move. No, that'll work, and then we'll just pull this one kind of behind it. Let's pull it forward. Pull it kind of behind it. Now, can I get behind it? Yeah, I can still get behind it and push it. Kind of like this, like we did in the front. Now, let's put the bears on now. Okay, so like this, and then let's turn him if it'll let me. Yeah, it'll let me. Okay, no, no. I want to pull him, not, okay, not enough room. Okay, let me put some more onto here. Like I said, I can always shave it off when I get done, but I think we're doing pretty good. Let's just put a little more on it. On, not off. Alright. We'll probably need another panel, which that's fine. I got more. And we're going to build the boat too, which is going to be fun. So, if I can get the iceberg done, which actually I'm doing better than I thought. So, I'm kind of, thank you guys. I'm doing better than I thought I would. I was really nervous this morning. I was like, I don't know what I've got myself into here, but we're gonna have to build a mountain of toys too. But I got an idea, so if we can get this done, I want to share it with you this morning. Got an idea of how I think that the mountain would look really good. Okay, let's climb up here and let's rearrange the bears. Thank you, Rose. We like that word fantastic around here, don't we? I don't know. Maybe we need to push these partitions forward more. Okay, let's try like this. Let's go on the other side. And we'll put this up here and then we'll look at it. We like the word fantastic, don't we? It's not taking as long as I thought, but I knew it would take a minute. Let's turn him. Can we turn him this way? We can. Can we pull him? No. Okay, now let's look at it. We might need to adjust it a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna have to adjust that. That's not quite the way it should be. I think what we should do is pull these to the end. Okay, let's pick it up. We're good. We're good. So I think what we should do is just like started here. Okay, so partition here. Okay, and then we're gonna stagger it here. And I think we're gonna, I don't know. I kind of thought it just up like this was okay. What did you guys think? Be honest. Did you think that just using them in this way without doing them the way we did in the front was okay, or do you think we should? I kind of thought that was all right the way I had it, and I won't let me push it. What did you guys think? Thanks, Crispy. Enjoy your lurk. You think it's okay for us to just use the partitions this way? And we'll just use them like this and do the bears like that? Or do you think we should do them like we've done them here in the front? I'll show you. Let's make a decision. Because if you do it like that, I don't know. What do you guys think? Or do them like this, like I did them in the front. So like this or like that back there. And we need to take this out for sure, because that kind of blocks it. It's taking shape. I just got to figure out. Okay. I'm probably going to have to add more cliff if I wanted to do that. Let's try it. And we still got to cut the water out, so. Let's add a little more cliff so that we can. It's not going to let me there. It won't matter anyway. It's not staying, but it'll give me a little more room to move up here. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, let's try it. We got a little more room to move now, so let's see what we can do. Let's pick these up. Exactly how did I do that in the front? Let's see. So, partitions. Okay, here. So, kind of like this. Then put the one down and get them in front of each other. Okay, kind of maybe pull them this way. But that's not very many for that big of a... But it's not staying that big, so... Let me look at it. It's not staying that big, so we'll probably be okay. Okay, so they just kind of went in front of each other, didn't they? Let's look. Okay, I think that makes sense. So I kind of just put one there and then hit it with one tile. Okay, so let me climb back up here. Let's pull this forward a little bit. Okay, now let's push it forward a little bit because we don't want it to be hidden. We just want to get us enough room to do it here. Okay, so we're going to move the partition down. We're going to push it forward. Then push this out of the way. Let's pull it. Push it. Okay, now let's take this one, if it'll let us. Let's push this one a little more forward. Let's pull this one. This is really hard because it's by getting it positioned correctly. Let's put it in the middle. In the middle, I think, would be better. Okay. And then cover that one up. Now we can kind of push this one forward and then push this one over here. And then there we go. Now we got it. Now we got it. Now I think we want to push this one in so it's like this. And then we got to position the bears. But I think that's right. Hey, Debbie, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. Okay, how do we feel about that? Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. I think that's a little bit better. Now, let's see if we can position these bears all on our own. So maybe we can take this bear, put it here, okay, and we're going to spin this one around if it'll let us. Maybe we can pull this one out, that one there, and we can put this one here. We can spin it around. Okay, and then we can push it in like that. Okay, let's look at it. Let's look at it. Yeah, maybe, maybe. Yeah, I think so. What do you guys think? You think so? Or do you think it's a little bit off? I can't tell. Should we pull the bears out a little bit? Maybe we could just put another... No, not that. Not that, not that. Another bear here? Let's try it. No, there's no room. Like maybe a bear here, but can you push it over? Do I have any more pillars? I think I do. Let's try a pillar here. Like maybe a pillar here, and then you can push, because the pillar you can push over. I push that bear in more. Maybe that's why she pushed the bear in a little more. And I need a little more cliff. Okay. I'm just trying to do it and kind of make sense out of it. Maybe that's why she pushed that bear in a little more. Yep. Yep, I think so. Maybe. I don't know. Let's put a little more cliff on it. Gives us a little more room to work. We're going to shave it down, of course. We're not going to leave it. We're just going to do it so we can move within it and work on it. Okay, let's push this in and see what happens. Because we got pillars and bears left. All right, now give me one moment. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay. Just give me a second here. I'm just looking at something to see. I'm okay. Just give me 1 second. I'm just looking at something to see here. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, hang on a minute. So, actually, like this. Let's try it like this. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just trying to figure it out and keep on building and keep everybody. I don't know, guys. This is the hardest part of it right here. I think I'm struggling. Maybe more towards the front would be better. This one more towards this way. And then maybe like pulled in. Because I just want it to shape out right. Sheep. Let me see. Yeah, I think so. And then let's shave some of this off actually. So then gonna need a pillar down here. I'm gonna fix these bears. I don't think they're exactly the way I want them, but let's keep trying. Oh, okay, it's not gonna let me. Okay. Let's put a pillar in here. And let's push it. I think we're gonna have to work with this part of it. Because I seem to be struggling a little bit with this part of it, but we'll keep working with it. I don't know. I guess maybe it looked okay to me the way I had it before. I'm not sure. Well, now, okay. I can see the point of that, I guess. Maybe, but I would have thought if you're if you're me and the way I think, which not everybody is. I mean, let's see. That's a sculpture. Should have one more. I don't. This probably wasn't the way you were supposed to use it. But why couldn't we do this? This is probably not the way it was supposed to have been done. I was just trying to do it on my own for a minute and see if I could make it work out. Can I get down? No. Hmm. The top just won't. I'm having trouble with the top, which is not what I thought I would have problems with. Let's try again. Let's try these bears again. Let's try this again on the top. Because I'm struggling with the top of it. Let's try again. So, if we have, I think we got enough room. We're going to have one bear like this. I'm probably going to have to add more again. No. Can we spin it? No. Yeah, we can. Okay, so one bear like this. And then we can have one bear over here. Like this. And then there's supposed to be one pillar in the middle on the bottom. Like not on the cliff itself. Okay. So it's not going to let me move it. But I want this so I can shave it away at the end. Okay, maybe that's more the way it should be. And then it's supposed to have a pillar in here, but it's not gonna let me take that away now. Okay, like this. Maybe pulled over like this. No, this would be right. I wonder if that other bear goes inside of here. Kind of like that. The bottom is right. I think that part with the bears on the top now is right. I think. Let's shave some more of this off and look at it. Maybe that's the problem. I don't think it's going to let me take that one end off of it. Maybe we need to... Okay, let's look at it now. Maybe that makes a difference. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. And then maybe this bear goes into here. There's another pillar too. That bear's got to go somewhere. Maybe like this, and then maybe if you size your cliff out right, maybe it goes... I don't know, guys. I think that part of it's right. And another pillar here, but you got to figure out how to get it all off so you can do that. It's not gonna let me because there's something on it. It's mostly right though, which is awesome. I only need to figure out what to do with this other pillar. I know what to do with it, but it's not going to be centered because this other bear is here and I got to figure this out. Because I got to get that off. Okay, hang on. I got an idea. I think I know. I think this is mostly right. Let's pick the bear up. I wonder if we just took some of this off, if I could get the bear back on there. I don't know. It's a question, isn't it? Let's do this first. Let's do this first. Let's take this out. Let's do this first. I think we're going to get... I know we get the pillar here. Okay? So, if we're going to get a pillar here... Okay. Pillar here. Let's climb back up here. Bear's next. Bear's next. So we know we want one like this. I'm going to spin it. Okay, now let's climb down. Let's go do the other one in the other position. And let's not add any more to anything unless we have to. Let's see if it'll let us. Nope. Okay. So before we do anything, let's do this. Let's add more to it without, and put the pillar down. That way the pillar will be where it's supposed to be. We just won't shave any more off of it. We'll just leave it because we can't get the bears on there unless we do. And then when you get the bear on there, you can't take it off. So maybe we do it like this. Okay, now let's put the bear up here. All right, so let's put the bear, let's do it kind of like this. I think it's right like that. So let's do it like this. And let's turn him. And let's pull him. It's not going to let us. Let's get on the other side and it will. It's kind of hard when you don't want the cliffs to be really big, but you're trying to work within it. It gets kind of tricky. We want it like this, and then we want it like that, I think. I think. And then you can push this pillar over. Let's see if it looks right. Sorta. I don't know. I think the other way was a little bit better for me, but we'll keep trying. We'll get it. Just a little bit different than anything I've ever done. Positioning all these items and not having a lot of space to do it in is a little bit tough sometimes. Let's put the bears down first. This top part's the one part that's giving me the trouble. I figured the bottom would be the part that I would have trouble with, but it's not. Let's do it like this. Then let's do these again. So we're going to put this one here. Let's push it back a little bit. And let's see if we've got enough space. Let's push it forward. Push it forward. Let's see if we get enough space to put the other one down. Okay, let's push it. Alright, now this bear needs to come more towards this direction. So let's take this up for a minute. Let's pull him this direction more, and then let's put this back. It's not gonna let me. Now will it let me? Okay. Can't pull it though. Let's pull it. Let's pull it forward. Okay. Now let's push it. Okay. Now let's try to get the bear in here. Can we just get it in here? But it's not gonna let me push it. But let's. No, because it's not. Okay. I don't want to get any more on this cliff because it won't let me take it off. But we're going to have to. Because I think this is right. Just need a little more room for it. Sorry guys, I really am trying. I was afraid of this. This part's the one part that's giving me trouble. The rest of it was pretty easy. Just want to work it out so it's shaped out right. Let's spin it. Now will it let me push it a little bit? Okay. I really need to kind of pull it backwards. Okay. Let's just try to put it into here. Can we spin it? Okay, I think I got it. It's hard, like, it's a little bit tough, and I just want it to be shaped out right, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want it to look like I didn't shape it right. I think that's right. Although I can't understand why. I can't understand. Here's what I'm having a hard time with. This bear up here, I don't get it. Like, the bear up here needs to go in more or something because you can't see him. That's the problem I'm struggling with. See, does he need to go in more? Because that's what I'm struggling with. Because you can't see the one bear. Or does this bear need to be pushed in a little more? But we can't get on that side of things. Let me tell you something. Okay. Maybe I could push him more, but I don't even know if I can get up there. Okay, there, I'm up there. Can I pull him towards here more? I can, I can, I can. Okay. Because I don't want to put much more on it because you can't get it off. You know what I mean? Okay, let's look now. Yeah, that's more right. That's more right. Should be in more? Okay. Okay, which one, Crispy? This one? Should this one be in a little more? Like this? Okay, maybe. But then where's the pillar go? I'm living on a prayer here. See, I don't understand. You can see the one, but not the one on the other side. Does it need pulled out? Should that one... Okay. Here's what I'm struggling with. Does this one need to be pulled out a little more? Because you can't see it. Isn't that the whole point? For it to kind of like look like a block of ice? You know what I mean? Can I push him up more? Maybe that's the problem. Can I pull him? No. I I just think this needs to be different. I think we're almost there. Let's add a little more so we can work with it. I think that's the problem. Okay, hang on. I think the problem is this. Because the whole point of the sculptures, I think, is for you to be able to, like, it's supposed to make like a block of ice. All right, hang on. I think I figured it out. So can we pull it? No. Still not enough room. Well, that's a good question. Maybe we got to think about that. Hang on, let me look at the picture. So, like, if we did it like this, and we push this in more, would that be right? Because then we could see them both, and it would make like a block of ice. Yes. 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 Now, let me just figure out where all those other parts go. Yes, I think that's correct. Okay. So, like, maybe when you get on the boat, it's going to look a little different. That could be the case. I think this is right. You know what I mean? Because it's like a block of ice. That's the way it's supposed to look. I would think. So let's look at the boat. See, it's going to be up on a cliff. So maybe that's the difference, and maybe you're right. So, like, I have to build a cliff for the boat. So, like, I was thinking maybe we would build kind of one here, and then you would see it from the cliff. Let's do it. Let's look. Let's look at it. Or maybe we don't build the boat. Maybe we just, because this is a big build too. So this is what you're going to see when you look at it. That's the difference. Okay. Let's go back to the drawing board. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right, Crispy. This top part is giving me more trouble than the bottom part did. I did it fine. If you're just standing, then it's I think it's right, but if you're gonna be up high, then yeah. Yeah, okay, I'll put it back down. Sorry, I forgot. I'll show you again. I think it is the difference, but I'll show you again because I didn't take it down. So see, because then it just looks like this. So I think that's the difference. That tree's in your way too, but I think I need to position this on the top different. So I'll show you. This is just a little bit hard. See, I know the map is too. Let's do it this way. Yeah, it's hard. But yeah, I think you might be right. All right, let's try again. I think it needs to be pulled down more. And I think they're kind of catty-cornered from each other. So when you're up high, so I think it needs to be pulled down more. It's just not enough room to, I guess I need to just make it big and work with it. I did good till we got here, and this is really giving me a lot of problems. Okay. No, that's not what I want to do. Okay, so let's try again. And I worked with this too, so I did like work with it and test it and everything. I just knew it would, it's still not enough to work with. And I don't want it on the back of there because I don't want to have to, it won't come off. Can I pull it? I can pull it. Yeah, I hear ya. So maybe I need to move it. Is that what you're saying? Like, no, don't build it here. Move it. Oh, welcome back, Rose. That's okay. It's coming. So don't build it like this. Build it more where? Like in the center, maybe? Maybe I built it off center. Is that what you're saying, Crispy? I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. Like maybe I should have built it like more in the middle. Like out, like more towards the middle. Is that what you're saying? Or somewhere else entirely? Is that what you're saying? So is your boat going on the ground? It's going to be on a raised cliff. Let me get this balloon. That's something I can do right now. Hi, Sandy. Good morning. Thank you for joining us. We're doing good. Build it straight across. Like not on the cliff at all. Oh, you mean like make it bigger? Is that what you're saying? Like not as small? I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. Like not as small, crispy, maybe like build it all the way across. Is that what you're saying? uh, okay. get rid of some of this and let's just look at it. Oh, okay. I kind of think it looks the way it should. All right, okay, I'll think about that in a minute. I just want to get the rest of the moving parts into here, and then I'll worry about that boat in a minute. Okay, I understand what you mean now. Sorry. Okay, I think it's shaped out right there. I really do. Okay, so, well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to or not, or I just want to leave this floating and like build a bridge and build some other things around it. I was going to, but now I'm not sure that's what I want. You know what I mean? Because I'm not sure now. I mean, even without the other parts, I think this looks like an iceberg, don't you? I'm not sure if I want to do that or not. It's a cute idea, but I don't know if I have enough space for it. But we got to cut out the water. Okay, give me just one sec. Let me see what I got here. I got that done, and I got it. Just let me look at something really fast. Okay, and I also know where I went wrong, which is what I thought. So let's climb back up here. That's wrong. So let's do it like this. As I kind of think if we leave this just floating as an iceberg, we can actually put the toys out here too with it. So that goes there. That's the mistake I made. Let's look at it now. That's what I thought. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Enjoy your lurk, Sandy. Okay, so um, I vote we do this. Well, give me just one more minute. And I think you're supposed to have maybe a pillar down here. And I'm not sure. But are you going to be able to see the waterfall that I mean, because I'm almost done with all this, so I don't understand. I've got extra parts. It doesn't make any sense to me why I would have extra stuff. Let's try this up here. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room, though. Let's try it up here. Let's push. Well, let me. I don't think it will. Can I? No. Okay, let's do it like this. I'm sorry that some of this has been kind of me trying to just figure this out, but I'm like, I don't know why I have extra parts and I don't know why. Maybe if I just did this. Okay, hang on. I have an extra sculpture too, and I don't have any idea where it goes. But if it looks good to us, then I say that's all that matters, right? I kind of wanted to do it at night. Could we just like make this a floating iceberg like with the toys on it? You know, like, and a mountain behind it? Like up on that cliff? I bet we could. And then that would be my mountain of toys and my iceberg. Let's see. I've got another sculpture though, and I don't have any idea where it goes. Let's see if I can just get this in real close, but I don't think I can. Maybe I just don't need all the parts. I would think that you would, but all right, let's look at it. I mean, to me, that looks, I don't know. I kind of think this one also needs to be, in my opinion, it's just my opinion. Doesn't mean it's right. Kind of needs to be facing like this. So it's all like a block of ice. You know what I mean? Kind of like that. I agree. I agree with you, Valerie. I kind of think like if we push this, I think we can push it more towards here. And then let's do the other bear that way. Okay. Uh, okay. Let's look at it. I think it looks good. I really do. I mean, I think for something that I've never done before, this isn't bad at all. If we did it like this. Yeah. Maybe more like that. That looks good to me. Hey, Shiloh. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me. Okay. Let's think about this. I think for me, this is a win. I mean, especially since it's something that I've never done before. Um, it's a win in my book. It's a win, and we're gonna leave it. You know what I mean? Like, it was a good guide, and it was great for that. But I think this is a win, right? Because it looks good. I think that this bear to me, like if I'm building a block of ice, right? So if it were me and I was building a block of ice, I would want the bears that kind of have their backs turned, right? To me, that feels more right because it feels more like you're getting the perspective that it's all ice. See what I mean? Maybe. Maybe not. Let's go turn it back around. Okay, I think we're done. We did it. I think we're not going to sweat it so bad. I think we're just going to say we did it. We did a nice job, and I see why she did that now. But let's So thank you to Infinity Crossing for the very good, informative video, and I'll link her in the description. Um, but I think we're good. I don't think I want to. I don't want to tear my hair out over it. I think we're good. I think we built an iceberg. And also I think for something that, like I said, I'd never done before, I don't think this is too bad. I didn't use all the parts, but it's okay. It's okay. It's gonna be fine. I say we build a mountain behind this. I say we build a mountain behind it and we go that no, that's why she did that too. Let's go change it. It's okay. It doesn't have to be exact. Like I said, I'll link her in the description since we used her idea so we don't get in trouble here. I see why we did this now. You don't want that sticking out that much. Then you can kind of push it back towards here. I feel good about it. I think. But I also think then that bear needs to go in towards the other bear. Maybe we could do that and it would. I don't know where you get the other sculpture, but I'm not going to worry about it. If I decide to tweak it, I'll let you guys know. But for now, we did it. That's what matters. It's kind of like, for me, I'm a little bit directionally challenged too. So where others might be able to just say, yeah, that goes there, that goes there. I am not one of those. So I think I did good. Bye, Red. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Thank you for joining us this morning. All right, I think we got it. Now, let's build some mountains behind it. Okay, I feel good about it. I built it. Let's take it out. Can we curve it a little bit? That would help too. We'll just, it's not gonna let us. That's okay. Yeah, I like that. We're leaving it. We're good. I'll work with it a little bit, but I think all in all, it's not too bad. It looks like an iceberg. All right, now the thing that I have to do is build or cut out some more water around it. So we're gonna cut some more water out around it. Let's stand here. Cut the water out around it. We could try to build a mountain in the background, but I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. Should we put a bridge here? Or not? Or just leave, as part of the stuff, just leave a vaulting pole for the dream address people? Alright, let's see what we can get done. Alright, that's good. Let's use our vaulting pole to get across here. Yep, we're going to do that. Let's add more simple panels. We have them. So let's do that too. That's true, Reb. We do, or Crispy, we need to do that. So let's do that. And I've got more in this storage shed. Let's pull this out a little bit. Well, I feel good that I did it. You know what I mean? Like that's half the battle. I did it anyway, so that's a good thing. And we're going to talk about some other things that I did off camera to kind of push it along a little bit. Let's see. Okay, let's hide that stuff. Probably one more wouldn't hurt. Two more. Really cover that up good so you can't see it. And if we're not going to build a boat, then we don't really have to worry about how many we use. We could always order more, but I think we're good. Let's push this into here. So you can't see the cliff behind it. That's a good idea. That's something I didn't think about. I was proud of myself because I had absolutely everything to do it with, though. That was a good thing. Panel. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Wait, I don't know, though. I don't want that out there. Maybe we use trees, because I don't want that sticking out there. Let's try a tree. Let's see if we can. Never know, there might be a tree. What do you think? Does the tree block the view of it though? Okay, Moses. Okay, just don't leave it accessible. Okay, we can do that. We could put our toys here. We don't want it like that. But I do want it to kind of hide the cliff. Oops. Don't let me dig there, is it? Okay, Moses. That's fine. Okay. I like it. I think it's... I mean, when you get further back from it, it's going to look... Now, we got to cut a little more water around it, I think, is what we're supposed to do. So, let me think about this. I got to be able to get off of it myself. I dig a pool here too. The waterfall can run. Let's get it cut out. Oh, okay, I'll dig this up for now. I don't know if it's gonna let me have this here or not. If I get the water going. Now I need the other shovel. Because we gotta cut around it with water. Let's try it. Alright, keep going. From that far back, you might not be able to see that anyway, with all the water and stuff around it. We're going to cut it out. If it'll let me, we will. Nope. Just got to cut it straight across, or try to. Yeah, I'm going to have to take these out. That's okay. Oh. That's alright. We're just gonna cut around it. Maybe we'll have to fill some of it back in, but we'll just start cutting around it and see what happens. We kind of want it to look like it's floating on land, but cut out around the water, I think. So, like, this is good. Let's fill some of this back in, just so we can get around it. All right. Cut it a little deeper. It's a lot of water. Gotta have a place to stand while you're doing it. We'll probably have to put some of it back in, but we'll cut it out and look at it and decide if we need to or not. It's a lot of water. Alright, let's go back up here. I just want it to look like it's really floating. Well, I'm glad it's relaxing for you, Valerie. The waterscaping has never been my favorite part, to be honest. I do too. We're gonna give it its water now. I think that will help too, Crispy. Thank you guys for helping me. I appreciate it. Sorry that some of it was a little bit... I've just never done anything like this before. It was fun though. Alright, let's look at it and let's see. Because that's a lot of water. So let's look at it and see maybe where we need to shape it up a little bit better or if that's good. Can I go around this way? What do you think? You think we need to shape the water up a little bit? Or you think that's good? It just depends on how you look at it, I guess. Or a little deeper. Maybe we should do it a little deeper. I'll never probably do this again, but I did it, so at least I can say I did it, right? Let's cut this off. Yeah, that's better. Let's see if we can still get across here, because I know sometimes if you get it too much, you can't get across it. Like now. Gotta stand in the right spot, I think. There we go. Yeah, this is not bad. Not bad. It looks like it's floating out there. I don't know if we'll ever do this again, but it was a good experience to just do it one time. I don't know if I can get back over here. Let me see. I've cut it out so far. Oh, good Lord. I'm living behind the iceberg. Okay, let's cut this out a little deeper. It's looking pretty good. Alright, now, I want to see if I can get some of these volcanoes in before we wrap it up for the day. So it did take me quite a while to build it. I thought it would. Let's cut it out. It ain't bad. How about this is the most water I've had on one island ever. Okay, let's build a pool here so it looks like it's going somewhere. Alright, let's look at it. I think we move. Well, we don't have to move the tree. Oh, yeah, that's much better. It's much better when it's deeper on both sides. Yep, I like it. Oh my gosh, I did it. I did it. I did it. And it's evened up a little bit for the map because I always like, I don't know, I'm weird. I like the map to look real even and evened out. But yeah, I think for a whole, like, I'll tweak it a little bit off camera, but I think as a whole it's not bad at all. Yeah, fewer. Thanks, Crispy. I kind of been shocked because I didn't know if I could do it or not. I mean, I'm gonna have to tweak it here and there probably, but I think this is good. All right, so I want to see if we can do this. So let me see if we can do this. We've got about 10 more minutes. Let me see if we can. Let's see if you can see this behind here. Yes, thank you, Valerie. I tried. I worked. I worked. I tried so hard. Let's see if first. Let's see. Now, where is that? It's there? Okay, let's try this. Because I'm really curious to see if this will work. You probably are not going to be able to see it, but we can at least try and see what it looks like. Thank you, Crispy. Um, I'm not, great, but I want to learn to do more things because it's fun and I want to be able to do it. Okay, so let's try this. I don't think it's going to work because I don't think you're going to be able to see it. It's not going to let me do it, is it? It's probably because it takes more tiles, right? Enjoy your lurk, Rye. Thank you, Debbie. Let's just try it because you never know. And we've got to start building that mountain of toys. But Pat had a great suggestion, and I think that it might work. So I wanted to try it real quick before we get off stream. I will be back at 5. I don't normally do things like this. This is a special day. And I wanted to do this for 2 reasons. One reason, I never really get to stream early in the morning. Um, well, we don't want the fire coming out of it. Shut that off. No. How do I turn it off? Oh, okay, there we go. Um, and I wanted to get this done because I am really working hard at finishing Misfit Joy. Like, I want to finish Misfit Joy so that we can start testing things for the summer challenge. I probably won't do very much of it on camera. I probably will keep it to myself for a while anyway. But Misfit Joy is going to turn into my test island. So I want to get it done. Also, it's Christmas and it needs to be done. Okay, let's see if you can see this. Probably not. No. You can't really see it, but I just wanted to try it to see if you could. Well, you can somewhat. You can the ones on the end. You can. The one on the end you can definitely see. Yeah, you can see it somewhat. You can kind of see it back there. You have to really look, but you can kind of see it. Alright, so for amount of toys, I've been really struggling. And Pat said, well, why don't you do this? And so we're going to try it before we end this stream. And we're going to see what it looks like. If I can find my storage shed in here. I need like 3 in the pocket because I always lose them. Did I leave it over there? I bet I left it over here. Did I leave my storage shed? Where did I leave it at? I don't know where I left my storage shed, guys. Alright, well we'll go steal this one. We need to talk about this anyway, so we'll go steal this one over here. Okay, so on a whole, this island has been a big learning curve for me, which I'm kind of glad that I stuck with it and built Misfit Joy. Thank you, Rye. It gives the depth, yep. I'm really glad that I did. So I want to say a few things before we end the stream. I did this yesterday, okay? Now I want to be honest that they're going to all live on the tree farm here together. I want to be honest, there were 2 on the beach that I forgot about, and this is the only place that I knew I would have room. So we're all living on the tree farm together. But I think it works out as a little neighborhood, and I think it works good. So we're okay there. Let me grab, I'll just steal this one for now, because we're going to try it before we wrap things up. This is our reindeer stable. That turned out pretty decent. This is Al. Al is not on the island. I amiiboed Al on to replace Jack and Rose. Yeah, exactly, Valerie. To replace the other Tammy. So now we have Louie, Pee Wee, that Tammy. Flurry will stay. She's the only normal villager on the island. Violet, Al, Boone, Rilla, Hans, and Rocket. So we have almost all gorillas. We still have Tammy and we still have Flurry. It depends on how you guys feel about just leaving Tammy. We can leave her if you want to, or we can see if we can get another gorilla somehow at the end here. So we built houses up here too. We just had to fit them into the landscape. I cleared up all the flowers and weeds. Um, so this was Pat's idea, and it's actually not a bad one. I've been really struggling with this mountain of toys idea. Yes, I created this challenge, so I did this to myself, probably. So let's just see what this looks like, okay? So, here's the idea. Welcome back, Moses. How about if we did this? Now, it's not real conventional, but I don't know how else to do this. And you can tell me yes or no. Um, Kids tent. But that's not really a toy. Um, we're trying to push this along so that we can get done. Puppy, dinosaur, doll. Okay, let's just try it. He said that we could just put toys like this, and make like trails. Like this could be like the mountain of toys. But it's not really a mountain. But it's still there. I don't know. What do you guys think? It's more decorations too. Like you could put some there. And we could put some down at the bottom of the cliffs too. So it would be more like, mountain-like. Um, so we could just do whatever. So like this is a pie. So we could put a kid's tent kind of in here, which is not going to be like a mountain, but... And we'll have to do this Monday. It won't be done today. But that was his suggestion, and then just kind of build the toys along the cliffs up high, and then it could be more like, a mountain of toys. Otherwise, I don't really know how to do it. If you guys have any other suggestions, it would be great. I really don't know how else to do this part of it. Um, kind of like maybe this, you know, just kind of like in trails up high. We could even do it down low, but we could especially do it up high. And this could be like your mountain of toys, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that, but it's better than nothing, and it's at least, you know, somewhat the way it should have been. Amount of toys, I'm not really sure how to depict that, but like, you know, it's all up here. I think it makes sense. We're gonna pass it out and decorate it. So Monday, that's all that's left to do, and put in pics with Santa. So that'll be all that's left to do. We built Misfit Joy. Uh, so then it'll go away, and this will turn into something different that I will reveal in May. That I'm gonna do on my own time. So just think about that idea. Think about how you feel about it. We did build the iceberg today, so that's where we're gonna end this. Uh, I don't know. If you have any other suggestions for a mountain of toys, I'd be certainly open to hearing them. But we built the iceberg, so I think we did really good. So all we got left now are pics with Santa and a mountain of toys. So, you know, like that's all that's left. And pathing and decorating. But we're good to go, I think. So. Okay, so we're going to wrap it up right here. So shout out to all my regulars and my fellow content creators. Thank you guys so much for being a really awesome community. I couldn't do what I do without you. You are the most important component of the whole thing. So thank you all very much. Shout out to my mods this morning, Angel and Crispy, but also Jenny, Damo, Little Tiger, Guppy, Angie, and Cozy. Cozy was here today too, so shout out to her. Shout out to you guys for always being willing to say, yeah, that's fine. You know, I got you. I got your back. Thank you. Thank you for all the help you received. Bye, Cozy. Thank you for helping me in the chats and things like that. I appreciate you guys more than you will ever know. This went really well. At least we got it done. Bye, Angel. Bye, Sandy. Enjoy the rest of your day. You're welcome, Crispy. See you later. Bye, Tammy. Thank you. Yes, I'm getting there finally. Hearts in the chat for the mods. Bye, Valerie. You're welcome. Mod love. So, yeah, that's it. Now, I will be back. Bye, Princess. You're welcome. Bye, Shiloh. You're welcome. I will be back this evening at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Hump Day double feature. We are going to do 2 today. So, we'll be playing Zelda and Hogwarts Legacy later if y'all would like to join me. And if not, then have a fantastic hump day, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, crew. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Bye, Cozy. You're welcome. Bye, guys. I love you all. Take care. Have a fantastic